Look at that. The birds are flying free from the sky. So today the ocean is super calm and very relaxing. It's 8:30 I think in the morning, so still that the people are in their beds. Look, so this is the bay walk. You can do exercises. You can do jogging, walking, running. Very calm. Oh, there's an airplane. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, airplane. Airplane from Almeria down to where? No, it's a helicopter, I think. It's a helicopter because here in some parts of Andalusia were on fire, so they are on fire. So because of a super hot weather, the fire easily like gets scattered everywhere. So I've never been. I mean, I've been into um that puente or bridge, iron bridge. As you can see, there's an iron bridge. You can research on that through Google. It's an iron bridge. I don't know the name exactly. I forgot, but I've searched that one. So I've been there, but I have never been walking through the bridge. So I would like to do that, but it's super long. The bridge, that red one that you can see. So that's long, and of course it's really good to have a companion or someone to be going, in there. But I'm just so alone, so nothing. I'm just capturing the birds. I don't know, today there's no big ones. The big birds. It looks like a duck. Yeah. So I usually walk around, or go walking in this place. It's super long. So from here, you can also go walking until the center of Almeria. Not sure. You see? It's a crystal clear and super, like clean. So every 3 a.m., no, starting from 12 midnight until 3 a.m., they are cleaning, the maintenance in cleaning the beach. is starting from that hours, because there's only few people like left on the beach. So it's so like unbelievable, because of course in some beaches, I think you cannot see people, or you can uh, have the experience. You will never see, or okay, the experience of cleaning the beach. But here, it's so unbelievable. It's amazing. That's why it's always clean here. You can even like sit on the floor, because it's super clean. They clean it with water and a soap before sweeping, before like a vacuuming. So it's so good to like to see, to witness how they maintain their beaches. Yeah. So actually, maybe because it's just my, it's the only place that I've got into, like in all over Spain. Here, I think in Italy, of course, it's super expensive, or in some parts of Baleares, in some parts of Canarias, Gran Canaria, it's expensive to to get there. But here in Andalusia, in parts of Andalusia, one of the best places that I would really recommend to someone who's gonna come, or who's gonna do swimming, or who loves beaches, you know you can come here in Almeria, because it's super free. There's no entrance. Like, if you are going to enter the place, you don't have to pay for something or whatever. And the restaurants are just like cheap. You can have 5 euros with one, you call it tapa, like tapas. You can have one drink with whichever you like to add, like, y- to eat. So you can have a very good deal, you know because I tried to, like, I ordered three foods and then two drinks. I just paid it. I just paid for like mm, 10 euros something, you know so it's very cheap. The food here is very cheap. You will not have the feeling of you will not experience the feeling of like, I'm poor, I cannot sit on the table or in the restaurants, because you don't have enough money. You don't have huge dollars in your pocket. But here you can really feel uh, the vibe. You can experience luxurious life, because it's just super cheap. The price is cheap. And even you can go around here, you can just go walking. You don't need, of course, there's a bus, there's a taxi if you don't want to get tired. But usually when I go to the center, I just go walking here in this one, because all over Almeria there is a bay walk, so you can just go around. So it's so amazing. Look, the port in there. So I always, like, this is a panoramic view here, because I am in the seventh floor, and the building is in front of the ocean, facing the Mediterranean Sea. Wow. Facing the Mediterranean Sea, and then I can like see a lot of ferries, cruise ships passing or crossing in this ocean. Yeah, it's super calmado. Calma. Calma. Love, love, love. Wow. They do boating. I don't know exactly how to call that one, but boating. They're boating. I would like to experience those, activities over the ocean, over the sea. over the ocean, roll over the sea, roll over the ocean and the deep blue sea.